Whakalawhia tu hane te walatala te tupu ki lātu me leo taong nui ke hau nei. Whakamua wa pāmu whakaos tu ai e whakatū hingoa ke lātu me te wirianga mai toko hongfu mawhita hingoa halu tōlu ke lātu me te nofua motu mai toko fitu e maanga ka oa tu fuaki ke te wirianga ke lātu me te nofua maanga. Ko lau tōlu ni e kua whakatū ai tu hingoa ke viri tu tangata ki ai ke lātu me te nofua motu ko whāpuia kiesi. Terry Coe, Stan Kaloni, Richie Mautama, Shiot Palahitungia, Esta Pavehi, Tapu Pihingia, Asupulu, Willie Saniteli, Tongia Sione Holo, Cecilia Talangi, Murray Talangi, Toke Talangi, Crossley Tatui, John Siakia, Charlie Tongahai, Mo Joan Williamu. Toko tōru alu tōru tau hingoa fōu, ne kua whakatū ke he langa nei. Koe tau mga maanga ne takitaha ni e hingoa ne ko whakatū, tō nā kei riri alu tōru ke tō nōwha maanga ko waia, alufta ke lau liku la kepa, awasele mo namukulu. Koe whakatokaanga kai ki kua whaitangata ne kua manako ke utakehe halu tōru tau hingoa, kua mai ke alu tōru ke tausi ai, tō hoku atu ke aho tu loto, koe aho tōru ia pelila. Kua whakatu mauni e tau hata ki malolo he tau leo leo ke lāta mai tu tangata horo mawhisi mai nā kei muitua ke tau mata whakatu whono motu ke tuku hefu e holo halu tōru ki loto he ta maanga ke he whangu fulu kilomita he tu la onongo fulu kilomita I whawha he loto maanga. Pia e tau hata ki anga ni takitaki mai he takitaki leo leo ko Tony Edwards ki lunga leo taongo. Pe he hana whamatalanga ka tauwhi he tau leo leo a koe pola tū ha koe haua holo mawhisi, tō tāi alo tōle hokotaki a koe, ha koe holia e whakatu motu, ke lāta me puipui anga te mumui tangata. Pe he whoka ia kua tāene tō tangata ka eke kua whaimana ia ke hokotaki, ha ngāu ia ke tau puhala ngahua he tau leo leo. Ke tau puhala hako ke whinata koe ke ho fisa leo leo mai whakapoki a I haua hokotaki. Si toka ke kumikumi whakamtaki, he tau leo leo e haua hokotaki. Koe ngahua he tau leo leo ia ke kumikumi whakamtaki, ke moe whakoisianga ko hako me tōnu hangau ke haua hokotaki, tunga ni kua omanua lo tōlu ke tau se mawhala ke lāta me tau mumui tangata. Pe he whoki hana talhawanga ko mole tuai, he whahe tapu, ko mole e whakafo he tau laisini matoka, me tau laisini whakaholo, liunia ia ke hātaki atu ke tau tangata ne nā keila tūtongi, e tau tohi whakaholo me tau laisini matoka, ke whakamawhisi atu ke tūtongi, e tuku hau, ke whahinga hua leo leo, si kolo tūlu fō ke tau tangata me tau hingoa mga whaoa kamata ke he pi, ke he ti, ke tūtongi tau tohi whakaholo 5 tau. Halaflahia, you are listening into Radio Sunshine's news bulletin for today. Firstly, by the close of nominations for candidates heading into the 2014 Niuean general elections, there are 17 candidates now vying for the 6 common role seats, and there will be 7 village seats that will be contested. Those who have been nominated for the common role are Whāpuia Kesi, Terry Coe, Stan Kaloni, Richie Mautama, Shiot Palahitungia, Esta Pavehi, Tapu Pihingia, Asupulu, Willie Saniteli, Tongia Sione Holo, Cecilia Talangi, Murray Talangi, Toke Talangi, Crossley Tatui, John Siakia, Charlie Tongahai, and Joan Williamu. There are 3 newcomers to the fold this time round. At the close of nominations, the villages of Vaia, Alofi North, Liku, Lakapa, Avasele and Namukulu had only 1 candidate and will not need to head to the polls to elect a village constituent. But for those who wish to withdraw their nominations, they have until Thursday, the 3rd of April, to do so. The Niuean police are continuing to stop drivers who exceed the speed limits of 40 kilometers within the village zone and 60 kilometers per hour outside of the village zone. Speaking on Radio Sunshine this morning in his weekly slot, the chief of police reminded all drivers that if they are caught by police for speeding, a charge will be laid against them for breaking the law. He also said people have the right to lay a complaint if they are not happy with how the police conduct their work. The correct procedure is to file a written complaint by visiting their office in Alofi. People need to understand that police has legal procedures to follow it, and he asked that the public allow them time to ensure they conduct a full investigation so they can obtain all facts before making a final decision. Their job is to uphold the law and to safeguard everyone they're dealing with. Safety for everyone is paramount in police work. Tony Edwards also reminded people who haven't paid their annual vehicle registration and driver's licenses by the end of last week to do so. Those with surnames that start with P to T, it is their turn to pay for 5-year driver's license. Looking at our stories from the region, the lifting of the ban is appreciated, but it's late in coming, says Fiji's military commander, Brigadier General Mosese Tikuintonga. Speaking to Fiji Live, he said for Australia and New Zealand to wait more than 6 years to lift the ban reflects badly on them, particularly when others in the international community have continued to recognise Fiji. The Australian and New Zealand governments made the announcement to lift all travel sanctions on Fiji, including restrictions applying to military personnel and their family members, in recognition of progress made by the Fijian government towards its promise to hold elections by end of September. Fiji heads the polls on the 17th of September. While questions have been raised that the supervisor of elections, Mohamed Sanim, is too young for the job, Fiji Electoral Commission says he is the right choice. Commission Chairman Chen Bunyang said the Commission reviewed the 13 applications for the position and majority of the applicants did not have the necessary qualifications. He said the Commission envisaged that the polling date was going to be sometime in September. He said the Commission needed somebody who had experience and the right background, and they believe the position is really for someone who is energetic, committed, and who really knew how to do the job without too much coaxing from the Commission, someone who knows his responsibility and knows what is around. The newly appointed supervisor of elections, Mohamed Sanim, said his priority was to set up the Fijian Elections Office to deliver the 2014 general election. The Fiji police are investigating some individuals and organizations for allegedly breaching the provisions of the political parties decree of 2013. Police spokeswoman Ana Naisoro confirmed receiving an official complaint from former parliamentarian Mick Beddoes and said an investigation was in progress. Beddoes lodged the complaint at the Sabeto police station against the Prime Minister Rear Admiral Vorenke Bainimarama, Women's Minister Dr. Jiko Luveni, and the Fiji Sun newspaper. He also lodged a complaint against Reza, CJ Patel, Fiji Village and Fiji Broadcasting Corporation for allegedly breaching the decree. In his complaint, Beddoes states that Rear Admiral Bainimarama, along with the persons and organizations he has complained against, have been promoting and holding the Prime Minister and his current organization out to be a political party for some time now without the party being registered. The future of whaling in Japan was thrown into doubt after the International Court of Justice ruled that the nation's annual hunt in the Antarctic was not really for scientific purposes, as Tokyo had claimed, and ordered it to be halted. The ruling was a major victory for whaling opponents as it ends for now one of the world's biggest whale hunts for minks in the icy Southern Ocean. The judgment was praised by Australia, which brought the case against Japan in 2010, and by environmentalists who have been seeking an end to whaling since the 1970s on ethical grounds. The World Court's decision leaves Japan with a tough choice between ending whaling outright, despite past claims that it would never abandon such a deep-seated cultural practice, or redesigning its program to make it a scientific endeavor after all. Japan has previously all but ruled out joining Norway and Iceland in openly flouting the international consensus against commercial whaling. Former Australian Environment Minister Peter Garrett, who oversaw the suit's launch, said he felt vindicated. In a 12-4 majority judgment, the UN court sided with Australia, finding that Japan's program fell short of following scientific methods. For instance, judges said Japan had given no reason for its target of 850 minke whales annually and often failed to meet the target. It gave no defense of why it needed to kill that many to study them, and the research program had produced just 2 peer-reviewed scientific papers since 2005. New Zealand Foreign Affairs Minister Murray McCully has welcomed an international court's decision and says delivering its judgment on Australia's case against Japan, which saw evidence presented during a 3-week hearing last year. The court found Japan's whaling program in the Arctic failed to meet the conditions. It was ruled that no further permits for scientific whaling should be issued under Japan's scientific whaling program. A representative group of Fiji's leading exporters is currently attending the inaugural Pacific Path to Market workshop at the Pacific Island Forum Secretariat headquarters in Suva, Fiji. The program is an export capacity building initiative that combines a range of export facilitation services for companies in Fiji and the Pacific with a wide spectrum of expertise from relevant businesses and organizations to help export-ready and export-capable businesses enter new markets. Welcoming the impressive turnout of Fiji exporters at the 3-day workshop, Secretary-General of the Pacific Island Forum Secretariat, Tuiloma Nirani Slade, said Fiji is an acknowledged export leader in the region. It is therefore pleasing to see such a good cross-section of the country's export industries participating in the workshop, and the indication you provide of commitment to growing your export business and helping position Fiji as a key player in the international marketplace. And those are our news stories from the region, as well as our local news bulletin here on Radio Sunshine for today.